Hey folks, Cal Nitro here. A little different look to myself here. Decided to make it the summer of the stash 17. Ditched the beard for a few months and enjoyed the summer. I'm here to talk about the redo of the Women's Money in the Bank on SmackDown that happened on June 27th, 2017 from San Diego, California. Irregardless, whatever the terminology is, of the fact that they shouldn't be doing this rematch. They should have just let the entire storyline just play out and have Carmella and James Ellsworth establish themselves as the top heel tandem in the women's division over on SmackDown for a couple more weeks or so. This match was actually a-okay, but I do have a couple of concerns with it. Number one is Money in the Bank ladder matches should be, I think, left for network specials and on the pay-per-view side. The fact that as the match looked like it was picking up momentum, they had to break for commercial every time. And up here in Canada, we don't get the picture-in-picture gimmick that you folks get in the States. We got a just commercial break that we had to sit through, and then we get right back to the action, which I guess is, you got to pay your bills some way, I should say. But it could have been a lot better for WWE to maybe reschedule this if they wanted to do something like this along the line. Maybe not a Money in the Bank ladder match. Maybe just have the briefcase on the line in a gauntlet or something. I mean, it's right now, even rattling off, it's stupid. Don't have the rematch. Just roll with it, even if the fans were like, ugh. Which I didn't encounter that many fans that were upset the first time that Carmella won it. So I don't know why, storyline-wise, they decided to bolt it out for this one. I guess it's to make huge ratings lead into next week you got Cena coming back, and you have a battle royal in which Cena will, I'm thinking, probably will win. It's, to me, just summertime ratings grabs that are completely, fine, but just a little illogical to me. That's the main thing though. But back to my main point is the Money in the Bank ladder match flows better on pay-per-view. I thought it was very jagged stop-start on television. Second thing, I thought that this match was a lot safer than the one at Money in the Bank, which is saying something because the girls work safe in their match at Money in the Bank. And it's almost as if it was just a fatal five-way with ladders in there and they could just use whatever. I mean, there was the one chair shot at the end with Carmella using the chair, I think, on Becky. There wasn't really too much else. I mean, you had some ladder play with the girls and that stuff getting knocked off it and everything, but I thought that it was, it could have been a fatal five-way at that point. But hey, the same girl who had the briefcase going into this thing, got it taken away, now got it back, and it looks like they're finally starting to establish that heel side with Carmella and Ellsworth. So good for them, right on. I think the right person out of that match has the briefcase. I was hoping that either Carmella or Natalya would walk out with the briefcase, so having Carmella with Ellsworth and the briefcase I think is great. I think it leads to a pretty interesting summer coming up, if not into the fall for sure. I mean, she may hold on to it into WrestleMania too, right? So I think now with both Corbin and Carmella, as I said at the end of my Money in the Bank Nitro's take, I think it's a very good mixture with both of them as Money in the Bank holders. And I think they got two Money in the Bank holders I think WWE and fans actually could be proud of, because both those individuals came up through NXT, and we all love NXT, of course. So as much as you hate or you love Corbin, I personally like the guy. I enjoyed his match at WrestleMania with Ambrose. It was cool seeing him work live, and man, just Carmella as well. Good for her. I think that she can be she's got to be, I think she's like one of the smaller girls on the roster. If she's one of the smaller girls on SmackDown, she's got to be the heel. That's it. You know, like look at what Alexa's doing over on Raw. And so that's pretty much my take on it. Alright folks, thank you for tuning in, and make sure you mash that subscribe button and click like if you like my stuff. And we'll see you guys later on. Killing Nitro saying later days. And thank you for watching Nitromaniac TV, the wrestling channel. Nitromaniac TV. It's for you maniacs. Catch you later.